Ace Attorney Chronicles. And I don't remember what we were doing last time. I don't remember at all. It's been almost a month since I played this game. Being honest right now. For you guys, this would be also a month since upload. Probably 2 months, maybe, I think so, because Fairy Tail is going up the whole month of March, January, and February, and then this is coming out right after that, so maybe March. I'm trying to like schedule things properly. First of all, why is my thing so like blurry? I don't understand it. It's not an issue. Should be. My concern right now is why is everything so blurry? Oh, wait, can we? Wait. I'm gonna go back to the main menu. Just give me a moment, boys. Everything is way too blurry. It's fine. Because it shouldn't be so blurry, right? Oh, that's why. Wait, so it's fine. Get this. This will be better. It won't be blurry, I think, if I do this. There you go. I think that's better. I can just do this. Yeah, this is better. I think this way you guys won't see anything blurry. There we go. Let's continue. Yes. It's still very. In fact, it's even worse. Okay, wait, let me figure this out. I don't know why the game is so blurry all of a sudden, but it is, and it is really annoying that it's that blurry. But yeah, options. I don't think I can do anything about it. We just have to work with this. It's blurry. We can't do much about it. Alright. Excellent work, Ryunosuke. Oh really, I don't really remember what I did. My heart was in my mouth the entire time. It's almost unbelievable. I mean, looking at you. You're drenched in sweat, your eyes popping, knees socket, and you're grinding your teeth. It was a grim sight, but before I knew it, you'd start finding inconsistencies in the testimonies. I think you might have a natural talent for being a lawyer. Forget it, it's terrifying. If I get through this, I don't ever want to see the courtroom ever again. Anyway, it looks like we have exposed your phantom lady at last. Miss Jezaille Brett, a student from Great Britain, is she? That's what I've been trying to tell everyone from the start. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone. There was a young woman with him. Like I've been saying all along. Yes, you have, haven't you? I might not be overly confident in the courtroom, but our observation are one of the things that I'm sure of. Yes, I can see that. So, about this young gentlewoman. As your detective friend, she was hastily escorted away from the scene, it seems. Did you see what happened with that? No, I didn't see any of it. I was just on my way out of the restaurant myself, then on the floor next to Dr. Wilson's table, I noticed there was a gun lying on the floor, and just when I bent down and picked it up, bang. I didn't have time to think about where the sound of the gunshot had come from. The waiter ran over to me, looking as white as a sheet, and he bundled me into some sort of pantry next to the kitchen. Fast thinking by the detective, he apprehended his suspect without a moment's delay. Yes, and because I was shut in the pantry, I have no idea what happened outside in the dining area. Well, there you are. Well done, both of you. Professor Mikotoba. Well, it seems I was right. The pair of you make an outstanding team. You exceeded my expectations, I have to say. Yes, it seems you planned for this from the start. You arranged things so that I wouldn't be able to act as a lawyer in this trial. Our own country is still in its infancy, our justice system even more so. Which is why I firmly believe that we need to send our brightest young star overseas to learn all they can. I wanted to avoid a situation that may have resulted in your study tour to Great Britain being cancelled. Well, it makes no difference, Laura or otherwise. If I'm the kind of man who can't help his best friend ever for the worst crisis of his life, I shouldn't waste everyone's time by going to study overseas anyways. What do you say, Kazuma? So that's your stance. I was afraid you'd feel like that. Kazuma. Well then, looks like it all comes down to you, young man. Hey, don't look at me like that. Yes, you need to prove your innocence and uncover what really took place at that restaurant. I must say, I very much want to know the truth. After all, I have a personal connection to this case. Come to think of it, he said the same thing earlier this morning, didn't he? If you don't mind me asking, Professor, did you know the victim? Yes, I did. As you're probably aware, Dr. John Wilson was a visiting professor at UMA. And was I who invited him? Oh, I see. I didn't know that before. Anyway, you're about to go into battle. The victim was a university professor from Great Britain, and a well-known one at that. Actually, our government is looking to identify and punish the culprit as quickly as possible. But let's not forget who Hopkins, the gentlewoman whose bureau went to extraordinary lengths to hide. Yes, and I'm sure the prosecution will be using every tool at their disposal to squash your case. But I have no doubt you pair will put up a good fight, right to the last. Best of luck. Thank you. Now then, I need you to run an errand at the university at once. There's something I think we may need. Of course. Good luck, Kazuma-sama. You see the love interest here? Detective Naruhodo, court recess is over. Oh, sorry. Whatever, Naruhodo. Please make your way back inside the courtroom at once. It's time. Let's get back to your partner. Let's go in there and deal a decisive blow. Alright. Kazuma. What? Thank you. Really. What for? Well, you hadn't said you believed in me. Then I'm fairly sure I'd already have found guilty by now. Look, I have faith in you. As a lawyer and as a friend. Coming from you, that means a lot. If I'm found guilty in this tired trial, he's really going to give up on his dream of studying abroad. That's the kind of true friend he is. So this isn't just my battle anymore. Whoever we are up against, we absolutely cannot afford to lose. Alright then, I'll save the thank yous for after the trial. You can treat me to one of those sukiyaki meals I like from Yume Cafeteria on University Street, with an extra large portion, of course. 22nd November 12:09 p.m. Supreme Court of Judiciary. Wait, Judicature. There we go. Judicature. There we go. I'm really bad at pronouncing. English is hard. The court hereby resumes the trial of Hironosuke Naruhodo. Prosecutor Auchi, have you managed to subpoena the witness? Yes, Your Excellency, against all odds. And thanks to a certain young stripling, the prosecution is now under rather painful scrutiny from the government. Sorry. Let the government scrutinize. That's your job. It's nothing to worry about. It's highly unlikely that good relation we have forged with Great Britain will emerge from this trial unscathed. You think it's nothing to worry about when the new treaty breaks down and our nation founders? Again, terribly sorry. If the friendship between our nation is really so fragile, then the treaty isn't worth the paper it's written on. You really have nothing to worry about, Ryunosuke. What do you mean? A secret trial, anxiety over some foreign government's opinion, a bungled investigation, missing witnesses. Is this what our nation's justice system is? Is this the Supreme Court of Japan or of England? Shut up, you jumped up, rookie boy. You and your friend know nothing of the situation our country finds itself in. By aligning ourselves with this great world power, we'll become strong. Diplomacy has never been more critical. Steady political maneuvering is what will secure our futures. I won't deny that I'm no expert. I'm just a student, and one who arguably study harder than you. But standing here now at the Supreme Court, there is one thing I feel very strongly. A country that fails to uphold the truth and change the justice system is a country with no future at all. Well said, Ryunosuke. Despite the wide-eyed look of terror. You little brat! Thank you, Counsel. The court is a pinnacle of our nation's justice system and exists solely for the pursuance of truth. With that in mind, this trial will now resume with the next witness taking stand. A student from Great Britain, Miss Jezaille Brett. Yes. Your Excellency. Alright. What in the blue? Well, what a delight it is to find such a gentlewoman in Japan. It's from such a distant land. Someone bring English tea into England, no jokes. Discussions take place without tea. Is that fair? So, will we possibly trouble you to state your name and occupation for the code? Of course. Not you. I've been working. No. More importantly, at an early day you said something to me. You said your power of observation on one thing you're sure of. Yeah, yes, I think I did that time. Yet your description for this amazing sight was simply a woman. Sorry, Ryunosuke, but powers of observation aside, your powers of description are solely lacking. Guilty. So dear lady, once again, if we may trouble you for your name and occupation, please. What? But what? It says her name is Jezaille Brett. She comes from London, England. She's a visiting research student, currently enrolled in Shumei's University's medical faculty. Oh my, what a rare treat to hear the delicate tones of the delightful language of British people. I'm very understand what you say, but was that beautiful as a hummingbird song? I can tell. Nick too is translating her words faithfully enough. Yes, I agree. You'll obviously do fine in England, Kazuma. Our English doesn't rattle you at all, does it? Nor you. You've clearly been paid attention to your English classes, Ryunosuke. Thanks, the beautiful lady, for taking this time. Now, if we may trouble you to confirm something, Miss Brett. 3 days ago, at a restaurant called La Carnival, a grim murder took place. The court has been led to believe that you were dining there with the victim, Dr. Wilson, at the time. Is that correct? Oh god, I don't understand a thing you're saying. She says yes. This could take some time. So even though she's studying here in Japan, she can't speak any Japanese. She'd like to apologize for the spirit from the scene. She says that she was due to make a representation at the university, so she had to leave immediately. Wait, wait. Can I just... Well, not dear lady, would you kindly look at this pic? He said something like that. Seeing as you were unfortunately present at the scene of the crime, would it be that your resplendent eye caught sight of the wicked perpetrator, perhaps? Apparently it was a very frightening, sorrowful sight. Do you mean to say? Yes, it would appear that the lady did witness the crime. The very moment when the accused standing right there at the road shot the victim in cold blood. Okay. Well, it looks like it's clear now. Clear who our real enemy is. Unfortunately, I'll ask you to formally testify if you please. Kindly tell the court the exact nature of this frightening, sorrowful you described. Alright, let's just... I arranged to meet for a slightly late luncheon with Dr. Wilson that day. The person was unable to eat, so I ordered for myself only a beef steak. After a while, the accused came over to greet the professor and they got into a fierce argument. Doctor, The accused took the professor's gun and shot him right before my eyes. I don't carry a gun myself, so obviously I couldn't have been the culprit. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't have any kind of argument with the professor at all. Okay. You mustn't blurt out when you're coded like that. That's a lesson you need to learn. Okay. Were completely worthless, however. Even so, the lady was wearing the same outfit as she is today. You can see there's nowhere about her person where she could conceal a firearm. She would hide a gun almost anywhere in that outfit if she wanted to. A precise location where the witnesses to have hidden a weapon can be shown. This is a... What's that even? There are no pockets in my outfit. I have nowhere to hide. The witnesses' own words on the matter. Don't... Alright, you're right about that, which means... How would we have to prove? To do that, we'll have to pull our testimony apart. Alright, cross-examine the witness. Cross-examination. Okay. Let's press.
Yes.
After 2 PM, in fact, that's really a quite late lunch, isn't it? Decisive English knows Wednesday. Currently working in the victim's research laboratory, it seems. So it was apparently a daily occurrence that they would have lunch together. The victim had another appointment to clinic first. Yes, which we can prove from the medical report card was submitted as evidence earlier. That's right. Miss Brett and the victim went to lunch following the victim's treatment, which is why it was so late. Yes, that all makes perfect sense. Such wonderful logic. What a shining example of English. Okay, shut up. I'm not going to read his lines. It's really annoying. We both arrived at the restaurant. What happened next? The professor was unable to eat, so I ordered for myself only a beef steak. He was unable to eat, you say? And that was because he had to remove that hot dog menu, correct? That's right. You're supposed to actually check the witnesses before answering. Was Miss Brett aware of that fact? It seems so, yes. Okay. That would mean... That was you who ate the steak pictured here. Is that right, Miss Brett? That's right, yes. The print you have there shows the table exactly as it was left after her finding. Okay. This guy's just... He's buttering her up, that's about it. I'm not gonna pay attention. Had nothing to eat or drink at all? That's right. Other than some carbonated water. Just water? Yes, the professor wasn't able to eat, but he had given permission to drink water. There are basic dinners